Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us here on a Friday night on Front Porch News and Chad's Media for some more district baseball from your Sulphur Springs Wildcats. We're back for a second Friday night in a row for Sulphur Springs Wildcat baseball. If you've been hanging out with us all year, thank you so much and welcome back. If this is your first time joining us, I'm Tyler Lennon. We got Corey Hankins as always. What's going on, buddy?
Not much, man. Here in Wildcat Park, got a beautiful day. The rain has kind of moved out of the area, and we got to see a beautiful eclipse on Monday. Yeah. It's just a great week to be in Sulphur Springs, man. You know, it just really is.
Great day to be a Wildcat.
Oh, it's always a great day to be a Wildcat. Wake up in the morning, you get to, get your Wildcat roar on. You just feel good about life.
I want to hear you roar.
I can't.
Okay.
I was an eagle.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, for the third time this season, the Sulphur Springs Wildcats and the Liberty-Eylau Leopards will be going up against each other. We'll get into what happened between the two teams in the first two matchups. But first, we only have so long before we get started tonight. So we got to give a big thank you and shout out to our friends over at Bell Concrete, as always, for helping us bring you tonight's pregame show. Bell Concrete is your hometown concrete supplier, and they've been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. They are a locally owned, family-oriented small business, and they are proud to support the communities that they service. They have plants located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, and Mount Pleasant. For the very best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give them a call today at 903-885-3126. Corey, a couple things I want to point out to you tonight. If you watched Friday night's broadcast, you would know this for anyone out there that did. But we've got a couple hitting streaks to keep an eye on for tonight. DHing and leading off Caden Mitchell. He has an 8-game hitting streak coming into tonight. And then in the 3-hole playing third base tonight, Corbin Argenbright, he's got a 7-game hitting streak. So those two have been really, really good.
Yeah, and they've got their work cut out for them. You know, Liberty-Eylau made it to the state tournament last year. Very solid squad out here, and so they're going to keep that hitting streak up. I mean, obviously we hope they are, but they're gonna have a tough time doing it tonight. I'm not exactly sure who Liberty-Eylau is pitching, but I know they've got a stable in the arm barn, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I will say this is the third matchup between these two teams, and Liberty-Eylau did take both of the first two, but it was two very different stories. In the first one, they win 12-0. The second one, they win just 3-1. It was Corbin Argenbright who was on the mound for that one, and he was really good. He had what would be classified as a quality start in Major League Baseball. That's 6 innings pitched with 3 or less runs, and that's exactly what it was. 6 innings, 3 runs. All 3 were earned, but yeah, a great outing from him. But we're going to see the freshman Alex Whittle on the mound tonight, so I'm very excited to see how that goes. And then they have a big one tomorrow that they really need to win.
Yeah, that was the one we were planning on broadcasting on Tuesday, but then obviously, the rain came in. They moved it to Thursday.
We were going to do it then,
Going to do it then, And so now they moved it to Saturday at 1 o'clock. So if you're not doing anything tomorrow,
come out to Wildcat Park.
Got a free afternoon. My son Judah has a T-ball game, so I will unfortunately not be out here at Wildcat Park.
And that's what we'll be broadcasting.
Judah up the middle, and he's going to drop the bat and stand there in the box for a little bit. No, I'm playing.
No, that would be a lot of fun.
But, yeah, and it's definitely going to be a big one for these Wildcats as they kind of look towards the playoff picture and what they plan on doing in the postseason. I know Hammock has kind of got he's got a reputation of getting teams to the playoffs. I know he's kind of helped them be in the playoffs for a long time. I know if you come out to Wildcat Park, you can see all the banners and stuff as you head into the facility. So I know for him, making the playoffs is a big deal, and for these kids, it's a huge deal. Missed out last year, and definitely want to keep making it to the playoff. Keep putting a successful season together.
Yeah, right now they're very much in playoff contention, and as long as they continue to win the games they're supposed to, if you somehow can take 1 or 2, in the games that you're not predicted to win, that's even better. But as of now, they're definitely a playoff team, which is very exciting.
Yeah, and played this Liberty-Eylau team tough. I believe they played them 3-1 in one of their meetings one time, and so they've got their work cut out for them, but it's not outside of the realm of possibilities, that's for sure.
Absolutely. We'll take a quick look at tonight's lineup. Obviously, you'll hear more of it here in a little bit when they do the starting lineups, but as we mentioned, leading off and DHing is Caden Mitchell, entering tonight on an 8-game hitting streak, so that's really exciting. Batting second, playing short, is number 13, Alex Macias. He had a huge 2-run double in that game Friday night. He's great defensively as well, but in the 2-hole, had a big triple the other night. He's going to be my kind of player to watch for tonight. Batting third and playing third is Corbin Argenbright. Again, he's got a 7-game hitting streak coming into tonight, so he'll be one to watch for as well. Batting cleanup and doing the catching is not the catching.
A lot of people are going to be catching too.
Number 21, Josh Perkins. He's a player that I really like watching in the box. He draws a lot of walks, a lot of deep counts, has a really good swing. which obviously is in the cleanup, so that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Batting 5th in left field, number 8, Cody Barclay. Cody is a kid that you're very familiar with. Great kid.
Yeah, super awesome kid. He's a great locker room guy. Where's he playing today?
Left field.
Left field. Awesome. So excited to see him, and something to be watching for as we kind of go in this game. You can't really see it right now, but the wind has been blowing in Wildcat Park here. So it's any ball that's kind of going to be hit up. It's going to be kind of tough for those outfielders to kind of gauge it off the bat while also trying to find it to their glove.
Batting 6th, doing the pitching tonight, a kid we mentioned, only a freshman, Alex Whittle. Huge to get to go up against a good Liberty-Eylau team like this as a freshman. We'll see how he does tonight. Batting 7th in center field, number 2, Dobson Martin. Batting 8th, the second baseman. He was just in the field last game that we did. Wasn't hitting tonight. He'll be in the lineup. Number 1, Maddox Cameron. And the batting 9th, playing first base, number 25, Ty Holt. And playing right field but not hitting today, number 11, Kobe Patillo.
Nice. Solid lineup.
Yep.
Definitely excited to see what the Wildcats put out there. Not just put on paper, but excited to see what they put out there.
Corey, we're getting really close to the national anthem in the starting lineup, so let's hear from some of our friends that make all of this possible, and then we'll be back.
Bell Concrete, your hometown concrete supplier, has been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. We are a locally owned, family-oriented small business. We are proud to support the communities we service. Our plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and very soon we will open a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give us a call today at 903-885-3126. We appreciate your support, and go Wildcats.
Welcome to Sable Provisions, where we go above and beyond to create an extraordinary shopping experience for our valued customers. Our store is not your ordinary men's boutique. It's a paradise for the modern gentleman seeking style, relaxation, and enjoyment all in one place. Step inside and discover a carefully curated selection of Texas-made products and unique vintage attire that exudes charm and character. Kick back and relax in our exclusive men's lounge and take advantage of our top-notch grooming services. Our team aims to create a perfect spot for camaraderie and relaxation. So, whether you're looking to elevate your wardrobe or want to indulge in a little pampering, Sable Provisions is the place to be.
Welcome to Muddy Jake's, your home for delicious food and the best sports entertainment. We have something for everyone, from live bands on Saturdays, kids eat free Tuesdays, wing Wednesdays, and happy hour all day on Thursdays. Come for lunch, dinner, or late night snacks. Our freshly cooked meals will make you feel right at home. Whether you're looking for a hearty burger, some tasty wings, or just a cold drink, we've got it all. With a lively atmosphere, friendly service, and great prices, Muddy Jake's is the perfect place to watch the Sulphur Springs Wildcat game every Friday night. Muddy Jake's, where the food is always hot and the fun never stops. And we're back. I took it from you.
I like it. Go for it, Bubba. I like it.
Yeah.
Doing a good job. Just don't stop. Keep it rolling.
Coaches are getting ready to, I would say the Blues, but they're the Grays today.
They're the Grays today.
They're the Grays.
Yeah. Do you want to know how that works?
No, I don't.
If it's an umpire you work with a lot, then obviously you kind of have a better feel. But sometimes you get matched up with someone that you're not that familiar with. And you just ask them, what you got right now?
Really?
What
Nice.
color are you feeling? What you got? What's clean? What do we both have? Okay, cool. We'll wear this then.
Nice.
Yeah. It's kind of one of the more fun, exciting parts of being an umpire, I guess.
Yeah,
Deciding what you're going to wear that night.
Check your drip.
Mm-hmm.
You check your, see what you're
You'll run
rocking
into
with.
guys that have one of every color. You'll run into kind of a newer guy that's just got black and blue, or
Yeah.
you never know what you're going to get.
If I was if I was an ump, I'd probably just have the blue,
I think you have to have a black and a blue, and then after that you can kind of get.
You can get crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Be like the Savannah Bananas and have a tie-dye.
Yeah, that'd be fun. But now excited for tonight's matchup again. This is the third of 3 matches between these two teams. The first one was 12-0. The second one 3-1. Obviously hoping for something a lot closer to that second one.
Yeah.
And it'd be awesome if Sulphur Springs could take one of these from Liberty-Eylau.
Sneak out a win, just kind of find like I said, they were state, I believe, finalists last year.
So,
Lost in state. They had a walk to lose it, and
that's heartbreaking.
That's a tough way to lose state, But yeah, this is a solid squad. Obviously, this will be probably one of the last times we see Liberty-Eylau as they're moving down to 3A next year.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, kind of a good and a bad. And Wildcat Park's kind of filling out here tonight, Tyler.
Yeah, this is a team we've become very familiar with. Obviously, been in district for baseball, softball, and then soccer, or not soccer, I guess, but basketball, volleyball.
They're in soccer. Just
It
the
was
boys, though.
Yes.
The
Yes.
girls, yeah, they didn't have a girls' team.
Yeah, but also football's played against them 2 years in a row now,
Yes.
despite that not being a district game, I guess.
Yeah.
But
and been fun matchups, too.
yes,
Very fun matchups.
we've had a lot of fun playing against Liberty-Eylau, so maybe we'll get to see them again in the future. But if you're joining us, whether from Sulphur Springs or Liberty-Eylau, thank you. What better way to spend a Friday night?
Yeah, exactly. And if you're in that Texarkana area, I just want to applaud y'all. Y'all have some great athletic programs out there with
100%.
Liberty-Eylau, Pleasant Grove, I believe Hooks, T-High. Just a lot of good athletes out there.
Absolutely.
And so I always had
East Texas.
Yeah, it's always fun when we get to, when we travel for football and any other sport, we get to drive down I-30.
Yeah, and everyone from Liberty-Eylau has always been very helpful to us.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's been very fun. I remember
for football, that was maybe some of the most help we've ever.
Yeah, they were very cool, very nice. Man, it's just the only issue we had was the window fogging up.
Yeah. Other than that, we were all good to go.
And my fear of heights as we walked up to that press box.
Yeah, you were on one,
dude.
I don't do heights very well either, but I was like, oh, apparently I handle them a lot better than I thought after watching you.
That's one of the I handle a lot well. Heights is like the only thing that I'm like, I can't do this. I get very, very scared.
Yeah, you have no control over it.
No, I almost had a panic attack as we were walking up. I'm being serious. Just
a
moment of vulnerability on the old broadcast here.
We were there for you, though.
Yeah,
we had your back.
It was scary. I think Jeremy DeLorge helped me.
Big shout out, as always, to Caleb T. Meyer holding it down over there on the mobile cam.
Good. And I wanted to walk the viewers through some of our additions. We've kind of been up on our game here, and we're going to continue to do that, obviously, this year, this off season. And, Ty, this would be a good time to tell some people, if you like what we're doing.
It is, yes. Obviously, all of this is possible. We'll
get to it.
We'll tell you later. You'll have to stick around and find out.
District game features our visitors from Liberty-Eylau, the Leopards, versus the home team, your Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Before we get to the starting lineup, I'd like to tell you a little bit about our concession stand tonight. All kinds of goodies in there for you, including hamburgers and cheeseburgers and some big pretzels. So don't forget the concession stand. Now, let's look at the starting lineups, and we'll start with our visitors from Liberty-Eylau. Leading off, number 7, the shortstop, W.T. Jones. Batting second, number 3, the pitcher, Tristan Howell. Batting third, number 13, third baseman, Britton Pipes. Batting fourth, number 18, first base, Eli Jarvis. Batting fifth, number 4, second baseman, Maddox Moore. Hitting sixth, number 12, designated hitter, Gabe Jarvis. Also for the Leopards in center field, number 2, Hagen Power. Batting seventh, number 5, left fielder, Colin Evans. Hitting eighth in right field, number 16, Will Tipton. And batting ninth and catching, number 1, Dylan Neighbor. And also for Liberty-Eylau, number 6, Cam Gamble. Number 8, Tristan Berry. Number 9, Gunnar Keith. Number 11, Dalen Garton. Number 14, Arian Taylor. Number 15, Zivan Banks. And number 20, Evan Berry. The Leopards are coached by Zach Fowler. His assistants are Ricky Rushing, Rick Fowler, and Craig Jones, the Liberty-Eylau Panthers. Leopards, excuse me, folks, Leopards. And now, your Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Leading off, number 15, designated hitter, Caden Mitchell. Also for the Wildcats in right field, number 11, Kobe Patillo. Batting second at shortstop, number 13, Alex Macias. Hitting third baseman, number 6, Corbin Argenbright. Catching number 21 and hitting fourth, Josh Perkins. Hitting fifth in left field, number 8, Cody Barclay. Hitting sixth and pitching, number 5, Alex Whittle. Hitting seventh in center field, number 2, Dobson Martin. Hitting eighth, second baseman number 1, Maddox Cameron. And hitting ninth at first base, number 25, Ty Holt. And our substitutes tonight, Braxton Wall, number 3, number 10, Colton Privet, and number 12, Lane Faust. The Wildcats are coached by Jared Hammett. His assistants are Colt Gresham, Andrew Dunn, and Kendall Mathis. The Sulphur Springs Wildcats. At this time, we would ask everyone to rise, remove your hats as we present our national anthem.
And ladies and gentlemen, almost ready for baseball here in Sulphur Springs. Sulphur Springs Wildcats hosting the Liberty-Eylau Leopards. This is the third matchup of the series of 3 matchups. Liberty-Eylau took the first one 12-0 before winning the second one as well, 3-1. We'll see what they have in store for tonight. Again, huge thank you to our friends over at Bell Concrete for bringing us tonight's pregame show. Before we get started tonight, though, let me tell you about our friends Marcy Gamble and Micah Sheedy over at Amadeus Healthcare, both of which have over a decade of experience. Amadeus specializes in after-surgery care or after hospitalization or a new diagnosis of chronic illness. They also offered skilled nursing as well as physical, occupational, and speech therapies, on top of medical social work and certified nurse aides. Also, when you have a sports injury, Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is the team to trust. With fellowship-trained sports medicine orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christopher Maltsakos and hand fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christian Douthit, your health is in good hands. To schedule an appointment in Sulphur Springs, call 903-885-6688. And finally, Elevate Aesthetics in Sulphur Springs is the elite med spa for all your anti-aging treatments. They offer Botox and fillers as well as B12 shots, skinny shots, and more. They also offer medically supervised weight loss programs. Not all plans are created equal, and that's why they will work with you to find a plan that fits you. They also offer telehealth appointments with their physician. For more information, visit their website, elevateaesthetics.com. And what Corey was alluding to earlier, again, all of this is made possible because of all of our great advertisers. And we're already getting ready for next year. Like you said, we're adding things as often as we can. Going to continue to add. But if you would like to be one of the additions to the broadcast, if you or your business want to be one of our advertisers, Mandy at chadsmedia.com is the person to contact. Just a couple spots left, but she'd be more than happy to meet with you and find a package that fits you and your business's needs.
Yeah, and we every year we kind of at the end of the year we kind of talk to most of our advertisers and kind of get some feedback and. We also get numbers.
Yes.
And, man, the numbers this year already, not even through the entire season, are astounding.
I was looking at them earlier, and, way past what we had done in year one. And Alex Whittle going to start us off with a strike tonight.
That's the way to start right there, man.
It is. Great pitch there on the kind of that low outside part of the zone. Great place to attack. W.T. Jones, the shortstop from Liberty-Eylau. He sends that one up the middle, fielded cleanly by Maddox Cameron. The toss to first to Ty Holt is in time. And 2 pitches into this game, we've already got our first out, Corey.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a great way to start. 2 pitches, 1 out. You got to love it.
Brings up Liberty-Eyelau's pitcher, number 3, Tristan Howe. See what he's got at the plate. Whittle, the lefty.
Yeah, this is.
And he attacks. I love it.
I just not noticed that.
Just noticed he was left-handed.
Yeah, I was watching him in pregame, and whatever it's called before you start the inning.
I mean, just in between innings. Yeah.
Yeah.
First ball of the night for Whittle.
I was playing golf with a guy the other day, and it took me 3 holes to realize he was playing left-handed. So not the most observant guy in the world.
Sends that one on the ground.
Oh.
That one going to get past Argenbright. First runner of the night, though I don't believe that would be ruled a hit.
Yeah.
So runner on first.
They're going to hold him up at first. That's a good job not to let it get a double out of that.
Yeah,
Or an extra base. It wouldn't be a double.
Corey, as you mentioned, one of our additions.
Yeah.
You can see.
As you can see, first base is occupied.
Added bases or ball strikes and outs recently, and now just getting a pretty active little score bug there.
Yeah, like I said, that's all we do. We just try to get a little better every day.
Mm-hmm.
And
all you can do.
I'm racking my brain right now to try and figure out a handful of things for football season and beyond.
Yeah.
So we are definitely putting the work in, that's for sure.
So now the third baseman, Britton Pipes. And again, Whittle attacking early in the count.
Yeah, it was a good heat rock. Now, just a freshman, if I remember correctly.
I will say the only issue here is he keeps going low and outside to start the at-bat. If I'm Liberty-Eylau, I'm taking note of that, and that's tough.
Yeah, just kind of caught in no man's land, and it's a base hit. So now we got runners at first and second.
I don't know if that's a base hit.
See,
It could go either way because it's not like he's quote-unquote supposed to make that play.
Yeah, if your dad's keeping track, it's a base hit. I've seen some of these game changer things on some of the travel ball teams, and it's like my son went 8 for 5 with 3 home runs. You know? That's like when Judah gets he goes around the bases and scores. It's like that wasn't a home run, son.
Something to make note of, though. Whittle pitches from the stretch even with nobody on, so not having to make any adjustment when he has runners on base.
Yeah, I like that. Was it? I'm trying to remember a major leaguer for the Rangers that did that. Was it?
You see that pretty often, especially from like relievers.
Yeah.
Starters don't typically do it, but a lot of relief pitchers will just throw it out of the stretch.
It wasn't Cliff Lee, was it? No.
No, he had a wind up.
Yeah, he had a wind up. When I make a my player in MLB The Show, I always do one that's just from the stretch, so I don't have to change anything.
I like it.
I like it.
1-1 the count, 1 out, runners on first and second.
If you like it, I love it.
Just fouls that one back, so we'll have our first 2-strike count of the evening.
Yeah, it'd be a big spot for him if he can get this guy out.
Yeah, it for sure would.
Without the defense having to do anything, you know. It's always nice, especially when you already have that first out.
It's a team that has scored 15 runs against the Wildcats over the first 2 games of the series.
Oh.
Just kind of looking him back there on the 1-2 count.
He doesn't have to throw, correct? Okay.
No.
Couldn't remember that.
Did it?
Oh, man.
That was close either way, but
yeah, it was a good pitch. I like that 1-2 pitch, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Would live there if I could. But that's going to bring the count back to 2-2. 1 out, runners on first and second.
A little kind of eyeing the base runners there, keeping them in check.
Keeping them honest. And they are going to throw back.
I like it. I like it.
Paying a lot of attention to him over there.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to let up you don't want to let him advance into even
Yeah,
more
especially
scoring
already
position.
in scoring position.
Yeah.
Don't want to let him get too big of a lead. Now, interesting here, despite the left-handed batter, the shortstop is holding instead of the second baseman. That is going to be our first strikeout of the night,
There
Corey.
we go,
And that'll
Whittle.
make it 2 outs here with runners on first and second, and Whittle with a chance to get out of this inning unscathed.
That's a good, good first 2 outs. You know, I wouldn't say he's given up a base hit yet, even though there are runners on. So
Yeah, I would say both of those were errors. We'll see what Game Changer says, if they agree or disagree. But
if Hammock's doing it, they're going to be errors.
I'll foul back over, not even on the concourse. It got out there kind of by the batting cages.
Yeah. Beautiful facility out here.
It really is.
It's always nice when we get to come out to Wildcat Park, Wildcat and Liberty-Eylau Park.
Yeah, love it out
You
here.
know, honestly, just SSISD, man, all the way around.
All the facilities,
Great
yeah.
facilities.
We appreciate them for always giving us everything we need and more to be able to broadcast these games.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The 0-1 from Whittle. Just a bit high or outside. Either way, it misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think if the catcher hadn't come out of his stance, he could have framed
That would have helped
bit,
maybe a little bit,
I mean?
but yeah.
But there's only so much you can do. And
Whittle with his 15th pitch of the evening. That one's fouled.
And the guy who just ran down the first foul ball is just going to turn.
You might as well just stay on over there.
Just
with 2 strikes with 2 outs and 2 strikes, I might just kick it over there until the inning's over.
I'd pop my lawn chair out and just kick it. That'd be number 10 over there tracking that foul ball down.
So Whittle going to try to get out of here in what would still be a scoreless game.
Yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble, but not too much.
Love it. Did you think of that on the spot, or you been like?
I was on the spot.
I didn't know if you were like waiting to use that. That was good.
It was on the spot.
It was a Whittle witty.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on.
And that'll be a foul ball.
And again, just stay on over there.
Yeah, he's still drinking on the second foul ball.
We see you've been checking.
Yeah, just keep on checking, buddy. Keep on checking.
And despite 2 runners being on, Whittle's still not that bad in of shape as far as the pitch count is concerned.
No.
This will be the 18th pitch.
How'd you get they have that out there?
Yeah.
It's a nice touch.
Gives me one extra thing to keep it on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Whittle's always going to – he didn't like something. He's going to step off for just a second. Obviously no pitch count, so you can just kind of relax up there. Or pitch clock, not count.
So, once again, we'll do the 2-2.
Shadow's getting long out here.
I'll foul it back.
Yeah.
So I got to make note, not that it matters, not that that is the end-all, be-all by any means, but the scoreboard in right center field has both of them as hits.
Okay. That may be just a precautionary measure, but I don't see those 2 as hits, you know.
The first one I feel like was an error. The second one,
Yeah.
harder to say because, again, that's not like a routine play, but misses a little bit low.
Come on, Gray.
It's going to bring the count to full, and it's going to put the runners in motion as Whittle gets ready for the 20th pitch of the night.
Yeah, and this is dangerous if he gets one just blooped into the outfield here. They can score a run with the runners in motion here. As he comes set.
Well, with the runners in motion, 2 could score. I'll just foul that one back.
Just stay on out there, big guy.
Believe that was the 4th one in this at bat.
Yes.
It's got away from us.
I'd be trying to book it back into the dugout so
One
I
of
could
y'all
send somebody else. Yeah.
I don't know. They might be on a rotation of like per inning or just 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
You never know.
This is your inning.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second.
And
That one's sent hard up the middle. It's going to get down. 1 run is going to come in and score. That'll put runners on the corners with 2 outs as Liberty-Eylau gets on the board first. I don't have it as an earned run, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that against Whittle's record.
No.
I don't know how much pitching he's done in game on varsity. You know, he may have been called up with some of the injuries that have happened over the season for the Wildcats. So this may be some of his first varsity experience.
Misses high.
Yep.
And the runner's just going to go ahead and take his base up to second.
Yeah, a little catcher's indifference there.
You're learning. Love it.
I'm getting there.
Love to see it. And again, the problem with that, now another base hit probably scores 2 rather than just the 1.
Yeah.
Whittle going to do his best to just focus on the hitter here, though.
The batter's going to kind of reset there, taking one of his timeouts.
The 1-0. That one's sent on the ground to first. Holt has to backhand, tosses to first. 1 run scores, 2 run score there. And just like that, Liberty-Eylau now with a 3-0 lead.
It was tough because Cameron was backing him up on first, but Ty couldn't see him because he went behind him, you know. So just tough little spot there, but, you know, not the worst thing in the world to happen.
Now 3 runs. I still don't have any of them as earned or anything, though. But I'm going to bring up number 5, Colin Evans.
Shadow's getting long out here at Wildcat Park.
Runner is
Runner
going.
going.
Perkins throws.
Oh, great throw.
It was a good throw.
Just got some speed out there.
Yeah, I think even if that one's fielded cleanly by Macias, he's probably safe regardless, but.
Yeah. And that'll be a strike there. And now if you're Whittle, just focus on the batter.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you got to do.
Good
That's a
pitch.
great pitch.
1-2.
Dolis Garcia single in the top of the first. Court Seeger scores. Rangers
Nice.
lead the Astros 1-0.
Love that.
Thank you, MLB app.
Love that. So the 1-2, Whittle a strike away from getting out of this.
Yeah, getting ready to come set.
That one chopped slowly.
Man,
It's
just
going to be a tough play now. Not going to be able to do anything with that.
yeah, just I mean, it's just tough spots that they're putting the ball in.
That's the first one that I think probably just a single,
Yeah.
like an actual base hit.
Yeah.
The Wildcats just going to kind of talk to each other here.
I don't hate it.
No, me neither. Corey, while we got a second, I want to tell the people about Cody Drug. They provide a unique and personalized experience that big chain pharmacies just can't match. They also offer vaccines and B12 shots. Be sure to take advantage of their convenient delivery services as well. Make the easy transfer to Cody Drug today. So now with runners on the corners, 2 gone, and that's a called strike to start the at-bat.
He's going to square the bunt, but just kind of pull it back and, go ahead and get that strike, Whittle.
Yep, strike either way. 0-1. Whittle quickly approaching the 30-pitch mark.
Yeah. That's a good job by Ty. Just kind of keep him honest.
And you got to think he very well could be in motion here.
Yeah, first and third situation.
Show him bunt again. Pulling back, and this one going to be called a bit outside, 1-1.
Yeah, he's kind of trying to keep it high with that guy squaring the bunt, kind of trying to get him to pop up.
Yeah, not a bad idea at all.
No, for sure.
So 30th pitch of the inning.
Runner
Runner is going, but it's fouled back. He'll have to go back.
Nice. Good help by the catcher from Liberty-Eylau. Getting those brownie points in with the old umpire.
Mm-hmm. And with, I believe this is either the 3rd or the 4th time the Wildcats been a strike away from getting out of this
Yes.
frame. Hopefully the 3rd or 4th time, whichever one it is.
Yeah. Hopefully lucky 3rd or 4th. Must
Just
have
a
been
bit low, yeah. 2-2.
Still a good pitch. I mean, I don't hate that pitch with 1 and 2, He's been on his 1-2 counts. He's thrown a lot of good pitches.
Yeah, he really has.
Kind of on the edge of a strike, And he works pretty quick.
Yeah, he does. Runner in motion again. This one's sent on the ground.
It's a good hit and run situation.
It really is. If Macias isn't covering there, I mean, that's a routine ground ball, but he is.
It's good baseball, man.
Yeah, now we've once again got runners on the corners. Still 2 outs in what is now a 4-run game. I didn't even have to update the bases. Look at that.
Just easy peasy. Got working the ball around here.
And I believe this is now worked all the way through the lineup. Dylan Neighbors. I had him as the 9 hole in the lineup anyway.
Yep. Yeah, if we've scored 4, got 2 outs, and this is a.
And 2 on. Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. Some quick
I was
math.
doing a little baseball math out
Yeah.
here. I had to pull my shoes and socks off to finish it out, but we made it happen.
The 0-1. Runner in motion again. Perkins throws the second. Not in time. The runner comes in from 3rd to score.
And it'll be 5-0.
It will. It's a 5-run frame from Liberty-Eylau. But it is an 0-2 count now for Whittle.
Yep.
See if he can get out of it this time. That one sent hard down the line, but foul.
Just a little white. Okay, I'll stop now. I'll stop. It's better than just a bit outside.
Yeah, I like that it's new. I like that we're mixing it up.
I'm workshopping some new stuff. You know, it's been a while.
Always. Always trying to add something new.
Yeah.
The 0-2 sent hard up the middle.
Good play by Cameron at second.
Fielded cleanly. The toss to first is in time, so Liberty-Eylau does plate 5 in the frame. Wildcats going to see if they can answer back with Mitchell, Macias, and Argenbright in the bottom of the frame.
Alliance Bank is a community bank. We believe that the future success of the bank is linked to the future of our communities, and that as our communities grow and prosper, the bank will grow and prosper as well. Our bank employees live and work in the communities we serve, and like everyone else, we want a safe place for our children, with good education systems, the best medical services, and job opportunities. This is why you will find Alliance Bank employees volunteering in local service organizations and helping our communities in many ways not directly associated with banking. This has been the Alliance Bank way since 1927.
IT problems can make you feel strapped down. Let Essential Business Solutions take care of all your IT needs. Managed IT services, disaster recovery and backup solutions, new hardware, and other IT services as needed. Set up a consultation today.
With Weary Pools, your backyard oasis will always be in pristine condition, leaving you more time to relax and enjoy. We have the knowledge and expertise to keep your pool water crystal clear and perfectly balanced, so you can focus on making unforgettable memories with your loved ones. Whether it's routine maintenance, pool repairs, or equipment installations, Weary Pools has you covered. We take care of the hard work so you can simply dive in and have fun. Don't let pool maintenance become a hassle. Contact Weary Pools today and let us handle all your pool service needs. Because when it comes to your pool, only the best will do.
Ready for the bottom of the first here in Sulphur Springs. Liberty-Eylau is able to plate 5 in the top of the frame. It'll be Mitchell, Macias, and Argenbright to get us started. Gary's Pest Control helps homeowners and business owners control bug and pest infestations all throughout East Texas. They immediately assess and address current pest infestations and help you prevent them from happening again in the future. Give them a call today at 966-588-3279.
Okay, Mitchell will come up and get us started here. Oh, good one.
Yeah, that's a banger. Proper tune.
That is solid.
A song that's technically not even out.
He had to download that illegally. We're watching you, Caden Mitchell. Yes, 911.
Just made it really hot for the young man.
911, I'd like to report a crime. Oh, good hit.
Sent hard up the middle, but fielded cleanly. Tossed to first. He's got a cannon over there.
Yeah, that was solid.
One pitch, one out. As that brings up Alex Macias.
And
good, I mean, put the ball in play and just see what happens. All you really can do.
Mm-hmm. Number 13, the shortstop, Alex Macias. Again, he had a 2-run triple last Friday night in the game against North Lamar. I'd like to see him keep that rolling. That one sent hard into right field. Now he's having to try to track it moving back, but he is able to do so. So Corey, unfortunately, after a very long top of the frame, 2 pitches, 2 outs to get the bottom of the first rolling. Brings out Corbin Argenbright. Got a 7-game hitting streak coming into tonight's game.
Definitely would like to keep that going.
Would love to keep that rolling.
Especially with 2 outs already in the top of the or the bottom of the first.
Mm-hmm. You get a little 2-out rally going or something?
Yeah. When you don't want to send Whittle just right back out there after, kind of a long top of the first.
And I'll let you in on a little secret, Corey. That could have been pitched right down the middle, and unfortunately, Argenbright wasn't going to get the swing. You can't let it be a 3-pitch inning.
No.
You will swing at that one, though, so.
That'll be a 4-pitch
as long as that's fielded cleanly. And it is just a 4-pitch inning here in the bottom of the frame. We'll go into the top of the second with the Wildcats still trailing 5-0.
Hi, I'm Erin Neal, the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance. I am passionate about serving the local community and the surrounding areas. My goal is to take the hassle out of buying insurance. I want to educate you on what you're buying and help you make an informed decision. Whether it's personal or commercial insurance, my team and I will be here every step of the way to make sure you are getting the satisfaction you need and the coverage you deserve. My promise to you is that we will never hard sell you insurance, use slick sales techniques, or pressure you into making a decision that you're not comfortable with. Call us today at 972-285-0381 to find the best coverage to fit your need. My commitment is to give you unparalleled service, and remember, Hamby helps.
Whether it's in the clinic, in the water, or in the comforts of your home, East Texas Physical Therapy can provide you with an individualized treatment plan to meet all your rehab needs. Whether it's physical therapy, occupational therapy, or speech therapy, our experienced staff understands the importance of personalized care and will work with you to set and reach your goals. In business for over 12 years, we're committed to helping you get back to living life to the fullest. Call us today to get started on your journey to healthier living. Your original hometown clinic, East Texas Physical Therapy. Treatment you need, care you deserve.
Whether you're looking to shop for the right set of Michelin tires for whatever you drive, brakes, or are interested in customizing your ride with a suspension lift kit, you can rely on Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs for accurate, knowledgeable, and friendly automotive and tire services. Since 1994, we have built a solid base of customers and established the reputation of being an automotive repair facility with service you can count on. We believe in personal customer service. We consider it an honor to serve you and our community. For reliable tire and auto repair, look no further than your local Discount Wheel and Tire.
Top of the second here in Sulphur Springs. Jones takes a pitch outside for ball one. Liberty-Eylau batted all the way through the lineup in the first.
It's a deep
here in the
shot.
second.
Oh, not that deep.
And
there we go. Got the first out.
A quick out, number one. Corey, real quick, I want to tell everyone at home about the stadium at Burgerland. Go see them. They pride themselves on exceptional food and equally exceptional service. Their Burgerland promises that the tea is sweet, the burgers are greasy, and the large fries are indeed large.
And
the food is fresh, and they cook right in front of you. Don't take our word for it. Next time you're in the mood for a good old-fashioned burger, visit their lively hole-in-the-wall joint on the square. Come see how they're creating Burgerland fans one burger at a time.
That'll be a foul ball. Go ahead and start off early with a strike.
Dude, I love the stadium at Burgerland.
Oh, my gosh. We got to go there.
Also, I learned recently, Yori has the cutest dog on earth.
Yeah.
Allie is her name, I
Yes,
believe.
very cute dog. Got to see her during the eclipse.
Ooh,
Oh, that was a very good.
that's
Did you
nasty.
see the movement on that?
That was nasty.
Nice.
Trying to get the backdoor strike.
Yeah, Whittle's going to be a good arm for years to come. I'm
Absolutely.
liking what I'm seeing out of him.
I'm as well. He's aggressive early in counts, and when he misses, it's just barely. It's like
Yes.
exactly where you would want to miss. I like what we've seen from him a lot.
Yeah, and you know, we kind of talked about it during the break with me and you, and it was like, man, you're just a couple spots away from getting out of that inning.
Macias tosses a hold,
man.
but unfortunately unable to come up with it. A tough scoop. Will he be able to advance to third? No. Going to hold up on second there with one out in the inning.
And I'd like to see, on that play, I'd like to see a right fielder kind of moving to back up first, you know. Not saying it was stopped him from getting to second, but, you know, it definitely helps.
We've got a quick second here, so good time to tell everyone about Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. They're dedicated to helping you find the perfect manufactured or modular home for your family. Whether you're still researching or ready to find your dream home today, their team is committed to answering any questions you may have. Visit ClaytonSulphurSprings.com or give them a call at 903-438-0820 to see how they can make your family's dreams come true. One gone in the inning and a runner on second for Britton Pipes.
Yeah, and the catcher was kind of running to back up first, but from the angle where it was hit to short, it was kind of a tough angle for him to get there.
Pipes tries to get a bunt down. That's going to be fouled back.
Don't hate it. Manufacture it. Get a runner in even better scoring position with 2 outs.
Yeah, but then there'd be 2 outs, so it's not like you're scoring on a sack fly or anything.
Yeah.
Probably scoring on a base hit regardless.
Yeah,
so I don't,
that's true.
Especially from your 3-hole, but.
Yeah, I now that you say he's a 3-hole, I don't love it as much, Tyler. Changed my mind.
Whittle waiting for his call. Comes set. The 0-1. Showing bunt again and again, foul.
No, he's in an 0-2 count, but if I'm, Liberty-Eylau, we've had success.
Now, this could be a scenario where you're just working on it.
Yeah, that's true, Almost like spring training.
No balls, 2 strikes as Whittle gets ready for the 45th pitch of the evening. Again, the Wildcats saw just 4 pitches in the bottom of the first. They were making good contact, though. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you like to see them, if you see something you can hit, which clearly they can.
Yeah. Runner going to third.
The throw to third.
Oh.
Not in time, and it does get away from Morgan Bright. So the runner advances to third. He is safe. So now you try to bunt him over. Don't have to.
Yeah.
Still, now the sac fly very much
Is in play.
It is.
That's a crusher right there. You can't allow that. You know, if you're Whittle, you're like, man, I'm doing everything I can up here, and it's just, you know, it's a tough spot. It's a tough spot.
The 1-2. That one. Going to bounce foul.
Looked like one of Tiger's wedges there. More like Scotty Scheffler, you know.
Yeah, you're all in on the Masters right now, aren't you?
I know. I've been working a lot. I haven't been watching any of it. I'm just watching the leaderboard. What do you mean, Masters? I didn't know that was going on this week. What do you mean?
The 1-2. One bounces in, 2-2.
And Perkins is doing a good job back there behind the plate, you know. He's
a good defensive catcher.
Very much so.
Also the cleanup hitter in this Wildcat lineup. He'll be up next along with Cody Barclay and Alex Whittle. That one sent over to third. Argan Bright Fields tosses to Holt. Gets him. The run does come in to score, but 2 away in the inning.
A little bit of a stretch by Ty. I like that.
Yeah. Corey, we got a quick second, so feels like a good time to tell everyone about our good friend Katie Adair with J&M Martin Realty. When you work with Katie, you get more than just a realtor. You get a trusted partner who is active in the community and cares about you and your family's future. So if you're looking for a realtor who is passionate about finding you and your family the perfect home, be sure to call her at 903-243-2304. Good pitch.
That was a great pitch. Kind of that same movement we saw earlier, but
just
now against a left-hander.
100%.
And I like the way he tried to, catch it on the back door against that right-hander earlier.
First pitch strike followed by a great pitch on the other part of the zone, 0-2.
I wouldn't hate to see that first pitch we saw, but more to the outside of this left-handed hitter, try and get him to chase.
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't hate that if I'm Whittle.
I don't know if it's a cutter or a slider, exactly what it is, but it's a good pitch.
I can't tell off the movement. It almost, it's hard to tell in the high school ranks.
Kind of was a similar pitch, but right at well that time sends it into center field for a 2-out single.
It's a good piece of hitting there by Liberty-Eylau.
Once again, the Wildcats a strike away from getting out of an inning.
Yeah, that's just we get 2 outs quick, and then it just kind of seems
2
to
strikes.
stall. Yeah, just kind of seems to stall a little bit, but needless to say, it's just tough. And then that's you got a freshman pitcher up there.
I mean, he's doing well.
Yeah,
he's throwing strikes.
Well. I'm very impressed.
And really isn't letting up a lot of hard contact or anything. That one's sent in the air, shallow right field.
And
it's caught. And just a 1 run in the frame for Liberty-Eylau. We're going to go to the bottom of the second with the Wildcats trailing 6-0.
My name is Bill Holden, and along with my business partner, Tommy Anderson, we own BT Medical in Sulphur Springs. In our store, you can find lift chairs, hospital beds, and wheelchairs, along with many other necessary medical equipment. We even have a respiratory therapist with a staff willing to help you with your CPAP, so you can get that healthy rest your body needs. If you can't leave the house, we offer convenient delivery and 24-hour on-call services. From all of us at BT Medical, thank you for shopping with us, and please keep your business local at 201 Linda Drive in Sulphur Springs. Remember the name, BT Medical, supplying equipment with care.
Our experienced, dedicated team are your local roofing experts from repairs to complete roofing systems. With competitive prices and free consultation, Triple Crown is the choice when it comes to roofing. Triple Crown Roofing offers the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care, specializing in all commercial and residential roofing systems. We believe in personalized service and are with you every step of the roofing process. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing, roofing done right.
Ready for the bottom of the second here in Sulphur Springs. It'll be the 4, 5, 6, Perkins, Barclay, and Whittle.
And really the main objective here, obviously you're trying to score runs, but if we can get this pitcher to throw more than 4 pitches, we're seeing some more success already.
Yeah, it's just a 4-pitch bottom of the first.
Yeah, Perk's going to settle in and get
so,
ready there.
Obviously, you're looking at 1 inning of work opposed to 2, but right now the difference in total pitches is 52-4.
Yeah, that's tough.
Already 1/4 of the way to matching that number, though, as Perkins takes an outside ball
Quarter
one.
of the way.
1-0 in a similar location. That one misses as well, 2-0.
Lots coming on here at Wildcat Park.
Friday night under the lights. Love it.
I always like it when the sun goes down and the lights come on because.
Well, when the sun goes down, that's usually when we'll be grooving.
Well, when the sun goes down, then
we'll be feeling all
right. I
right.
don't have to keep adjusting the camera.
I was just.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
The 2-1.
Oh.
Takes a big hack at it, but swings through it 2-2. But you now have double this pitch total on this one at bat, so that's
and that's what we talked. I mean, that's what I talked about. Just let's see some more pitches from this guy, and I'm sure that was kind of Hammock's, adjustment to the guys. Hey, let's don't be so eager up there. If you see something you like it, but let's see him throw a little bit.
To bring the count to full, and all 3 of the pitches that have missed have keep missing pretty far outside on the outside part of the zone. So Cody Barkley, the man on deck.
And there you
Perkins will be the first base runner of the night for the Wildcats, drawing a leadoff walk. And you know what they say about leadoff walks?
They score runs, Tyler.
They lead to runs.
Yep, score runs.
Here comes Cody Barkley with a runner on first and no outs. Josh Bowman is your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of his own, he understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no 2 families need the same coverage, and that's why he will work with you to customize plans to fit your specific needs, whether it's home, auto, or life insurance. Josh has you covered.
And I wouldn't hate to see obviously did we get a courtesy runner at first? Can't tell.
No, it looks like it's still Perkins over there.
I wouldn't hate to see a hit and run situation or try to get this guy over to second any way we can.
Yeah. That being said, it's a 6-run game, Let's not just give away outs.
That's true.
Either way. I'm going to call strike on the high inside part of the zone. Barkley kind of ducked out of the way a little bit, but maybe some late movement kept it in the zone there. 1-2. Tried to hit the outside part of the zone. Just not quite enough.
That seems to be kind of his miss right now is on that outside corner.
2-2. No outs, runner on first. Barkley swings through that one. It'll be the first out of the inning. Bringing up the pitcher, Alex Whittle, see if he can help himself out. Corey, do you need a custom T-shirt, hat, or other apparel? Well, that being the case, the Gypsy Willow loves making your ideas come to life. Send them an email to sales@tjwcustomapparel.com or visit their website, thegypsywillow.com, to learn more and get started. Good hit.
Great hit. Way to take it opposite field.
That's our first hit of the night for Sulphur Springs. It's a 1-out single from Alex Whittle, putting runners on first and second with just 1 away here in the frame, and that'll bring up the center fielder. We've already seen him in some action defensively. It's Dobson Martin. Good walk-up song.
Was going to get that slide mid on.
Yeah, you got to protect your hands.
That's always cracked me up. Just all the new gear,
I don't know those are new, but yeah, they're, within the last decade.
Yeah. I didn't have them when I was.
I didn't either, yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course, I wasn't stealing a lot of bases, Tyler. For all I know, we may have had them.
Martin swings and misses at strike 1.
And he does. He likes to pound that outside.
He does. Wildcats with their first, a lot of first base runner, followed by their first hit, and now first runner in scoring position. Fouls that one back.
Oh, that was right on us, man.
Yeah.
That was right on us.
I was waiting for it, and it found us.
They may need to call Triple Crown after that one.
They might. They are your local roofing experts. Repairs, complete roofing systems, they could get it done.
Yeah, we about had a ceiling tile fall.
Here comes the 20th pitch from Liberty-Eylau, the 1-2. That one bounces in, but a great job of keeping that in front of him. 2-2. Yeah, love to see the Wildcats with their first opportunity with runners on. A good at bat from Martin here. Second baseman Maddox Cameron, the man on deck. Sends that one in the air down the right field line. It's in foul territory. Doing his best, but no.
He was on his horse, that's for sure.
He was.
And it was a fast horse.
Yeah, he's quick.
Yeah, it was very fast out of the right fielder.
It's Will Tipton, the right fielder for Liberty-Eylau.
See what you've been doing, Tipton.
Quick.
That was good work.
Yeah, and there's not really a weak spot on the field or in the lineup for Liberty-Eylau.
No.
1 to 9, catcher through right, they're all solid.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, the 2-2. And Martin does swing through that one for the second out. Like we said, bringing up Maddox Cameron with 2 outs and 2 on. Jayhawk Chevrolet has the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. Their knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. They're even such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats that they're located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads at Jayhawk Chevrolet, and remember, don't overpay. Go see Jay. I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I was sorry, I was lost in my own head there. Just trying to think of something. 2 outs here, runners are on first and second. And he just continues to miss outside. Be number 10, pinch running at second for
Perkins.
Park, yeah. That's to us.
Was waiting on it again.
Yeah, me too. I was like, yeah, when's it going to hit?
Guess it got passes. 1-1.
Don't hate that.
Would love if Cameron could find a way to drive in one of these runs. Again, wasn't in the lineup, was just the second baseman last Friday night. Now getting a chance to hit here. Love to see him make the most of it. That one misses outside 2-1.
And I love – oh, sorry, go ahead.
You're good.
I love seeing the adjustment from these batters kind of watching that outside pitch, knowing that's kind of where he misses.
Same spot, 3-1. So now, if it's anywhere close, and I think it will be, go ahead, get a hack at it. If not, you extend the inning and bring up Ty Holt.
It's probably coming down Main Street. I would
think so.
If it's anywhere outside, I'd lay off of it, knowing that's kind of his miss.
Steady comes
jammed him
inside.
up a little bit,
He did. So full count with 2 outs. The runners will be going on the pitch. Again, Ty Holt on deck if Maddox Cameron can extend the inning at all.
I believe this is Maddox twin brothers down here running around.
They're having a good time.
Oh, they're fun. Oh.
Takes a good hack at it, but swings through it. So the Wildcats, unfortunately, not going to be able to score a run. They are going to strand a couple as we go to the top of the third.
Welcome to our family-owned hardware store since 1994. Here at Hooten's Hardware, we offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for all your home, business, and outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square foot of materials in stock, we're sure to have everything you need for any job. We only carry the highest quality products because your satisfaction is our top priority. Our staff is knowledgeable and experienced and happy to assist you in finding the right materials for your next project. So stop in and experience the Hooten's Hardware difference today. And remember, we're more than just nuts and bolts.
Clayton Sulphur Springs is hiring home building team members. Join an energetic, collaborative team and play a part in opening doors to a better life for families across the country. Home building team members at Clayton Sulphur Springs starting pay is $23 per hour. We provide excellent benefits, including paid time off after 30 days of employment and volunteer time off to support causes you care about. Join our team and build your career with Clayton. Interested in becoming a part of the Clayton Sulphur Springs team? Call 903-439-0242 and apply today.
At D&B Loans, we make the loan process easy. Our competitive rates and quick application process make us one of the largest in the industry. With over 30 years in the business, our team of loan experts will work with you to find the loan that fits your needs. We also offer the best furniture and appliances around with great financing and free local delivery. With low-rate loans and high-quality furniture, we offer a wide selection of styles and designs, plus TVs, mattresses, and much more. Just visit our showroom or give us a call. D&B Loan is your local loan specialist. When you need cash, trust a hometown business.
Corey, it might be too late if you've waited this long, but April 15th is almost here. If you still have time, if you still haven't, go see our friends over at D&B Loans. Walk-ins are welcome, and they currently have both extended hours and Saturdays open. With over 30 years of tax experience, they're the team to trust. They also have electronic filing available for your convenience. Top of the third in a 6-0 game here in Sulphur Springs. Whittle been working well so far as he gets the first pitch strike there.
Found that outside part of the zone. That's pretty awesome right there.
Yeah, he's doing a good job tonight.
Very much so.
Throwing strikes, and again, off the top of my head, I mean, we haven't seen maybe one or two like hard contact hits.
Yes, it's kind of been more us kind of hurting ourselves so far.
Mm-hmm. The 1-1. Bouncing in.
See, that's just kind of been Liberty-Eilau's. Oh, man. They've just been finding ways to get on base. It's been tough.
Yeah, that one probably an infield single. I mean, that's not an error or anything, but
no.
Again, the hits and runs that have been allowed, like you're saying, I mean, they haven't been hard. I mean, Whittle's really doing a good job, and I hate that for him, especially as a freshman. It can be
deflating.
Yeah, especially. I always talk about this, but like something about pitching when it's not going your way, there's a very helpless feeling to it. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Like, you're doing everything you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Just unfortunately not getting the results you're looking for. But, I mean, if you're looking at this on a pitch-by-pitch performance, it's been a good outing.
Yeah, and the only other thing they could have done in that moment was rush it
Yeah.
and try to tag the batter. But still, that's not a guarantee. Because by the time Whittle got to that ball, the runner was past him.
Right.
You know, so
yeah, I guess the difference would be if you're coming in.
Yeah,
you can get there a little quicker, and again, you would be moving towards the batter. But
Yeah.
And even in that scenario, maybe Whittle then tries to cover the bag. I don't know.
Well,
but
and Maddox has been doing a good job of rotating back.
Good
oh,
pitch.
my gosh,
Yeah.
that's a great pitch.
Doesn't get the call, though.
Almost like a delayed steal there.
Yeah, a little bit. Runner
Didn't seem
advances
like he
a
was-
second.
He didn't seem like he was off to the races from the jump.
Yeah, it may have been. I don't know. Was a good pitch, but again, I guess just a bit inside. And one thing to point out, he does seem to have some late movement, so it's not
Yeah.
where the catcher catches it. It's where that's coming in, and it very well might have been inside. But 2-0 the count. No outs. Runner on second. Fouls that one back. 2-1.
And this is kind of a pitch count he hasn't really found himself in much.
Yeah, you're right. Usually
You know?
getting ahead pretty quickly.
Doing a very good job, but he's throwing 59. Is that 59 or 54? 59.
59,
pitches.
yes.
Glasses are a little smudged right now.
Looking like my laptop screen.
I didn't put the glass cleaner on it before we left, so that's on me.
Here comes the 2-1. Inside, 3-1. First base now open.
Yeah. And, if you walk the guy, then
Would be
that
setting
steal-
up the double play situation
yeah,
again.
The steal doesn't hurt you as much.
Yeah, that's true. Almost no harm, no foul.
Liberty-Eilau's team, they like to get up and run.
Yes.
And even stealing third.
That one's hit hard into right field, gets through. Runner going to try to come in and score at the plate. At the plate, it's a good throw, just a little offline. Now going to toss the second. He's in safe as well, so it'll stay no outs and a runner on second. But now the 7th run of the game coming in to score for Liberty-Eylau.
Yep.
Brings up Will Tipton. We saw him in right field. He's the one who's super quick.
Yeah. Like you said, as Whittle's getting set, it's got to be deflating up there right now. Just kind of doing everything you know to do, and it's just not really. You're not finding the outs right now. Squares to bunt. That's going to be a foul.
Yeah, I will say that one was good, hard contact, good hitting from that last at bat, but haven't been just a ton of those.
And Tyler, something I'm seeing now is if for Liberty-Eylau, if they've got a guy on second, it seems like that's an automatic. Let's go ahead and try to bunt, get the guy around.
Yeah.
Situation.
And especially with no outs.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like they're straying away from that strategy. Kind of seems like their go-to.
Yeah, if it's a runner on first, they're going to steal the second. And if there's a runner on second, going to try to bunt him over.
Yeah, so we've seen a lot
especially
of
with no outs. Love to see that. Again, Tipton trying to get the bunt down but can't, so it's going to quickly be an 0-2 count.
Runner on second almost kind of got caught, a little bit greedy there. But and like I said, with their success in 0-2 counts, 1-2 counts, it's not really hurting them as much to try and go ahead and get that those bunts down. Going to pop that
Sends
up.
that one in the air. Holt seems to be underneath it in foul territory, and he makes the play for out number 1 here in the top of the third. Corey, Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is hiring home building team members. Home building team members starting pay is $23 an hour with opportunities to grow. They provide excellent benefits, including paid time off to support causes that you care about. Join their team and build your career with Clayton today. If you're interested in applying, call 903-439-0242.
Another score update. Josh Smith walks in the top of the third. Corey Seager scores. Rangers now lead the Astros.
Let's go.
2-1.
Josh Smith, one of my favorite LSU Tigers of all time. Why did I say it that way? LSU Tigers. I said LSU Tigers.
I knew he was a Tiger.
Yeah. Great.
I knew you would know.
Shortstop for LSU.
Nice.
Gets the bunt down cleanly that time. Whittle tosses the first for the out.
There we go.
2 away here in the frame. Wildcats going to try to hold it at a 7-0 game. Corey, at Hooten's Hardware, they offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for all your home, business, and outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. They also have you ready to go for spring, as they have all their Cub Cadet and Skag mowers in and ready to go. Also stocked up on Stihl and Echo trimmers and saws. Hooten's Hardware. They're more than just nuts and bolts.
Seemed like he was waiting on that late movement that just kind of never came on that pitch. Already up to 67 pitches here for Whittle.
Oh, caught the foul ball, Corey.
Yeah. That's a sneaky one.
You always hate that as a batter.
Cheeky play there.
Like, what am I supposed to do about that? 1-1. 2 outs. Now the runner on third. Corey, did you help me out on that? Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. I was reading that at the time, I believe.
That's why I helped you. I felt like he's in the middle of a read. I'll
appreciate that.
Sneak it in there.
I see you've been checking.
Here's a cow. Here's a house.
Corey, they're going to go out and talk to each other for a second. It gives me a chance to talk to you about Triple Crown Roofing. You mentioned them once already, but they are your local roofing experts, from repairs to complete roofing systems. With competitive prices and free consultation, they're the easy choice when it comes to roofing. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today at 903-689-0800. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right.
And that chit chat was brought to you by Triple Crown Roofing.
It was.
See what the next one's brought to you by.
2-1, 2 away with a runner on third. Back to the top of the lineup, I believe, as he fouls that one back. Yes, this is W.T. Jones.
Oh, a little throwback by the umpire there. I like that. Kind of had a cannon.
2 balls, 2 strikes,
He keeps
2
that
outs.
Up. He keeps it up. We may put a 4th outfielder out there.
Might mess around and earn a scholarship or something.
He looks like he's got a couple years eligibility left.
Wildcats again, a strike away from getting out of a frame.
And this would, obviously it's just an out. You're just getting out of the inning, but, man, this would do a lot for Whittle's confidence here.
Yeah, for sure. We'd go a long way.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Crazy twos. Sent hard up the middle. It's going to be a nice 2-out RBI for W.T. Jones.
Yeah, that thing was on a rope.
Yeah, it was. Here's the pitcher tonight for the Leopards, Tristan Howe.
I'm trying to sneak a peek over at the arm barn and see if we've got anybody.
Yeah, I can't see the bullpen from here. I can see the batting cages, but not the bullpen. That makes it a 8-run game. Good first pitch there. 0-1. Corey, we missed it the other night, and I kept talking about it on air, but incredible season from the Lady Cat soccer team.
Yeah, you hate it that it ended, but glad that it happened,
We did get to hear the All-District Awards here recently. Rowan Faircloth with a second consecutive district MVP. Anna Williams with a second consecutive midfielder of the year. I believe Emma Romero won Defender of the Year. That one.
That's just, yeah.
And then, go check out that article. We have it on frontporchnews.com right now. But, I mean, just a ton between the superlatives, first team, second team, all-district honorable mention. I mean, just
cleaned up.
It had to be a new program record, I would think.
Yeah, and not all, upperclassmen.
A bunch of underclassmen.
Olvera got, I believe she got goalkeeper of the year maybe. Or
I think she was first team all-district, but sent hard on the ground at short. Macias in the hole. Going to try to come and score, but it won't matter because he gets the 3rd out of the inning, Corey. Incredible play from Macias, who's been good defensively all year. We are going to go to the bottom of the 3rd now in a 8-0 game.
If you're a
J. Hodge Chevrolet, we have the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. We are proud to offer an extensive selection of new and used vehicles. Our knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. We also provide a top-notch service experience with our state-of-the-art service center and our award-winning team of certified technicians. We're such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats that we are even located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads to J. Hodge Chevrolet. Give us a call at 903-307-2077. Don't overpay, go CJ.
Turn your ideas into unique giveaways, gifts, and uniforms. TJW Custom Apparel in Sulphur Springs specializes in creating personalized apparel for individuals, sports teams, businesses, and corporations. With the highest quality printing and customer service, we guarantee your vision is brought to life with precision and speed. Our in-house graphic designers and experienced team are all you need to create a statement piece that is truly your own. Call or visit us today to experience the difference at TJW Custom Apparel. You think it, we create it.
Hi, I'm Josh Boatman, your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of my own, I understand the importance of protecting the ones that matter the most. I understand that no two families need the same covers. That's why I will make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs from auto, home, farm and ranch, commercial, and especially life insurance. Don't just take it from me, but from one of my clients who has stated, it has been the easiest insurance buying experience I've ever had. Life insurance is one of the most important coverages that you have to protect your family. If you can protect your home.
Ready for the bottom of the third, where we will see Ty Holt, then back to the top of the order, Caden Mitchell and Alex Macias. Before this at bat, I want to tell you about our friends at BT Medical. Go visit their store where you can find wheelchairs and hospital beds, as well as many other necessary medical equipment. And don't worry, if you can't leave the house, they offer convenient delivery as well as 24/7 on-call services. Keep your business local with BT Medical, supplying equipment with care.
Interesting song choice by Ty Holt. You know, didn't really get into it. You know?
Yeah, I halfway wish
they let it run a little bit.
Well, that, or because it's the first at bat of the inning, you could have almost played that in between innings.
Yeah.
And just get like a really long walk-up song. But
just the whole in between innings is your walk-up song.
No one misses away, 1-1.
DJ Faircloth would have made that adjustment.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
DJ Faircloth.
Yeah, I don't know who's running the music up here. They're doing a great job.
Absolutely. Baseball music, baseball DJ, it's a fun job.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss, 1-2. Very quick windup.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that.
From the new pitcher here for Liberty-Eylau.
The 1-2. He's mixing his timing up a
He's,
lot.
what was it? Nestor
Cortez
who kind of changes
go really
it up.
slow and then really quick.
Yeah.
You always talk about it in soccer, but a little sportsmanship.
Yeah. It's all there, you know. Sun's kind of going down. You get a beautiful picture of what we got here. He is changing it up.
Yeah, I mean, literally every time it's a different cadence.
I'm a big Yankees fan, I imagine.
You reckon?
Isn't that who Nestor Cortez pitches for right
Look
now?
at you. You be knowing.
I've been checking. I've been known to check.
So the full count pitch to Ty Holt. And it's going to miss. And for the second inning in a row, Corey, we got a leadoff walk for the Wildcats, and that brings us back to the top of the order. Caden Mitchell hit a really hard ground out to short his first time up. Going to see if he can get on here as he has a 8-game hitting streak. Going to try to make it a 9. Next time I see Caden, got to let him know. Great taste.
Yeah. But we're on to you, you know.
I doubt he's the one that did it.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, young man. Keep doing your thing.
I'd reckon whoever plays the music is the one who did that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're absolved, Caden. You know, you've been acquitted.
That one misses high, 1-0.
Ooh.
Similar location, but that one called a strike, 1-1.
It's quick pop time by the old Cats.
Oh,
there.
he was ready.
He was ready to go.
Ready to make a play.
I like Caden's drip, man.
Yeah, he just looks like a ball player.
Yeah. Oh,
that's if you can get that call, it's a great pitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's right on the edge. You know, it's one of those that can go either way.
You know, it's really unfortunate for if you're Caden right now. He probably doesn't care that he has an 8-game hitting streak, but with the way this is going, you're only going to get, so many at-bats in this one. Sends that one to right, and it's caught for the first out.
As soon as he made contact there, he was kind of looking down.
Now bringing up Alex Macias, who had a really hard line drive to right field his first time, but wasn't able to get on. Discount Wheel and Tires Silver Springs offers a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires to bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel and Tire. Proudly serving our Wildcats for over 25 years.
I like that green bat. It's a cool green bat. You know, whenever I was playing in high school, I never really picked the bats based off performance because it really didn't matter much to me. I always just picked which one was going to look cool.
That's fair.
I'd change it up during the game. I was like, this one didn't work for me last time. Let me change it up. I wasn't a very superstitious guy. I was just a little stitious.
Just a little stitious?
Yeah, not superstitious.
I'm the opposite, very superstitious. I'm superstitious.
Yeah. And I got to be wondering, you know, with 74 pitches, how much longer are we going to have Whittle up there on the mound? He may try to go the whole way.
We'll see. Cutting the pitch count down a lot that last inning.
Yeah. That first inning is the one that, you know, I believe it was like 52 or something like that. And so he's definitely cut it down a lot throughout the game.
It was definitely not 52 through the first.
Oh no, it was like I thought it. That's right. Maybe that was during the second.
2-2.
No possible way, Corey.
No. 2-2, 1 out. Holt, the runner on first.
Speaking of soccer, it looks like Anna Williams rolling on in here to Wildcat Park.
Swings through that one for the second out of the inning, and that is going to bring up Corbin Argenbright again. He's got a 7-game hitting streak coming into this one.
Corbin Argenbright.
He's going to settle into the box there.
Again, second inning in a row with a leadoff walk for the Wildcats, but going to try to turn it into a run for the first time. Couldn't in the second inning. They did get a second runner on as well, though. I believe drew 2 walks in the frame. No, Alex Whittle. It was a leadoff walk, and then Whittle singled. That's the hit
correct,
of the night for the Wildcats so far. The 0-1's fouled back, 0-2.
Rangers rack up 6 runs on the Astros in the third inning.
Love that.
Especially after dropping a couple to the other team with the A. Not going to talk about them.
Well, there's 3 teams in the division that start with an A.
Yeah, that's true.
That one sent on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly, tossed to second, and it is in time. So the leadoff walk not going to pay off for anything, and we're going to go into the top of the 4th, still trailing 8-0.
Hi, I'm Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty. I'm also the proud mother of 2 boys and an officer in Mother's Culture Club. I understand the importance of a safe and supportive community for your family. That's why I'm passionate about helping people find their perfect home. When you work with me, you get more than just a realtor. You get a trusted partner who is active in the community and cares about you and your family's future. So if you're looking for a realtor who is passionate about helping you find the perfect home, make sure to give me a call. I look forward to helping you.
A&S Air Conditioning is your family-owned and operated hometown air conditioning business. We have been serving the heating and cooling needs of Hopkins and surrounding counties for over 31 years. We work hard to provide award-winning customer service on every call, and our friendly service techs are available 24 hours a day. We offer the industry's highest-rated products, servicing all brands. Whether it's new or existing, residential or commercial, A&S Air Conditioning is here to serve you. Call us today at 903-885-8072 and let us help make your home or business comfortable and more efficient.
You gotta love it here at Wildcat Park.
So good. So good. Corey, it is the halfway point in this one, and I've got a question for you. Are you having problems finding comfort in your own space? If so, let A&S find a perfect solution for your heating and cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair for over 31 years. Be sure to give them a call to ask about their spring maintenance check. Now's the perfect time to do it. That includes a system check, free on check, and cleaning cools for just $180 for one unit. It would be $110 for each additional unit. And you may have seen us post about it on Facebook this week on the Front Porch News Facebook. But new owners, Scotty Reed and Kevin Gibson, very excited for them.
You can't beat it.
Yeah, as always, they bring us what is usually the halftime show if it's basketball or soccer or football, but not really a halftime in baseball. So now it's the time. But wanted to make sure we get to tell you all about them as we're ready for the top of the fourth. It's an 8-0 game. That one fouled back.
Little third inning stretch.
Sweet Caroline, always a
staple.
A banger.
Just a staple. That's a good pitch by Whittle. That was a big hack by the Liberty-Eylau Leopard. Not a real leopard, Tyler.
No. Huh.
If Michael Scott was a
was
a play-by-play
broadcaster.
Broadcaster, yeah.
The 0-2. That one's sent in the air, out of play.
Stay away from that gray Toyota out there.
Yeah, we don't want any of that problem.
Yeah, please don't.
77 pitches so far for Whittle, working out the windup.
A little change it up every now and then.
Yeah, I thought he was working out the stretch earlier, but maybe I'm either misremembering or maybe he is mixing it up. I don't know.
Because here he goes with the stretch.
Oh, yeah.
Just changing things up.
Mixing it up.
Beautiful night here.
It really is. 1-2 sent on the ground over to short. Macias made a great play last inning.
God,
does it again.
What a cannon by Macias, man.
Yeah, he's just a great defensive infielder.
Yeah, I mean that's a couple like the last out of the third inning. I was sitting there when it was in the hole. I was like, God, I don't think he's going to be able to get there on time. Man, he is a staple over there at.
He really is. I mean, we've seen him do that, and I believe he had played second base in the past. Like last year.
Yeah, I think so.
81st pitch of the night. Just misses inside.
Sure could use some Burgerland right about now.
Yeah, me too. That would slap. Their hours, by the way, 11 to 2, Sunday through Wednesday, and then 11 to 8, Thursday through Saturday.
Yeah. I can tell you who doesn't need to call ANS, and that's the Wildcats here, because this AC's working pretty good right now.
It is. It's working good.
He wanted to swing, but just didn't come around. And just a great throw by the umpire there.
You're really
He's working hard back there.
I'm keeping a good eye on it.
I meant to ask you about something earlier. Now I forgot about it, but it was related to the umpire.
That one's sent into center field, underneath it.
And there we go.
For out number 2, and Whittle working pretty quickly here in the top of the fourth.
Yeah, that's good. That is very good. Very good.
Wildcats going to see if they can hold the Leopards scoreless in a frame for the first time tonight.
Yeah, and this is kind of where we've gotten into trouble. We've got the 2 outs quit pretty quick, but then this is kind of where this has been our Achilles heel is getting that third out. Tyler.
Yep. It's going to be a 2-out single, and it's going to get past him. Going to try to advance to second. It's going to be a play at second, but he's going to be in there standing. So now runner in scoring position with 2 away in the inning. And again, it was 5 runs in the first, just the 1 in the second, but then 2 in the third. So Wildcats going to try to get out of here for their first clean inning.
Yeah.
Or scoreless inning, rather.
I don't think they're going to bunt on this one, but I could be wrong.
We'll see.
We'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing.
I'm very interested right now if they continue with this. Nope.
I want to call strike on the inside part. 85th pitch of the night, or 86th rather. My apologies.
That was good. Perk kind of came out of his stance there, and they still got the strike call. That's normally when you see a catcher kind of come out of his stance, tough to get that call.
It can be, yeah, for sure. The 0-1. Good pitch, but I guess just a little low, 1-1.
Yeah, he did his best to frame that down there, but yeah, you can only do so much.
I would have thought those went the other way around.
That's what I'm thinking too. We're just right on, just dialed in like an FM radio, Tyler. Whittle's gonna step off, something he didn't like there.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away, and a runner on second. Whittle pitches. That one
fouled off. That'll get us to 1-2. But Tyler, this is kind of where we've been in trouble. It's 1-2 with 2 outs.
Yeah, again, and a lot of times he's been a strike away from getting out of an inning.
Yeah.
Whittle comes set. And the pitch.
And that'll be the
Sent on the ground a second. Fielded cleanly. Toss at first is in time.
There we go. Clean
and that will be the first scoreless inning of the night. We're going to the bottom of the fourth.
Are you ready to make your dream of owning a new home a reality? Look no further than Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. A little over an acre of land complete with rock driveway and a spacious 2-car garage on a solid concrete slab. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is offering you the chance to buy this incredible lot and pick out the perfect home. Visit Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs today and let us help you turn this beautiful lot into your very own sanctuary. Come see me and my team at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs and experience the difference.
Hey y'all, and welcome to the stadium at Burgerland. Here we pride ourselves on exceptional food with equally exceptional service. Our Burgerland promise is that the tea is sweet, the burgers are greasy, and the large fries are indeed large. Where the food is fresh and we cook right in front of you. Don't take our word for it. Next time you're in the mood for a good old-fashioned burger, visit our lively hole-in-the-wall joint at 210 Main Street. Come see how we are creating Burgerland fans, one burger at a time.
Bottom of the fourth for the Wildcats, and it's going to be the 4, 5, 6. Josh Perkins, Cody Barclay, and Alex Whittle. Again, thank you so much to our friends over at A&S for bringing you that top of the fourth. Before we get started here in the bottom of the frame, I want to tell you about our friends at East Texas Physical Therapy. They're a provider of physical therapy and rehabilitative services in Sulphur Springs. After a visit to East Texas Physical Therapy, each patient will know what it means to have service beyond excellence, and they hope that you will return to their facility for all your rehab needs. It was a leadoff walk for Perkins in the bottom of the second. See if he can have a similar fate here in the bottom of the fourth as he takes 1-0.
Yeah, he's kind of cleaning up the batter's box there. I used to play with a guy in high school. He would, rip up the one spot in the batter's box, and it ruined it for everybody else in the lineup.
Sends that one on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. The toss forced a little bit of a scoop, but they do get the out.
Yeah.
Getting ready for Cody Barclay here. Corey, whether it's routine maintenance, board repairs, or equipment installation, Weary Pools has you covered. They take care of the hard work so you can dive in and have fun. Give them a call because when it comes to your pool, only the best will do it. There's one away. Nobody on here in the bottom of the fourth for Cody Barclay. Struck out swinging his first time, but going to be looking to put something in play here. Just one hit so far through the Wildcats. They have drawn a pair of walks, though.
Yeah, seeing some more plate. The first inning kind of was tough seeing 4 pitches, but seeing a lot more discipline up the plate.
Well, even then they were swinging at good pitches, and they were making good contact.
Yeah.
Just unfortunately right at somebody.
Yeah, that's just the old potluck.
Then we'll get past the catcher. 2 balls and a strike. 1 away.
Worried about Whittle to go get that.
Bounces in as well, 3-1. Corey, especially now that it's night, it's dark, you can see the screen a little better. I'm really liking the new scorebook.
Yeah, it looks good. It looked good. Always going to make a couple adjustments. I'm already kind of, making some in my head, but love it.
And there you go.
There you go.
It's a 1-out walk for Cody Barclay, the third of the night for the Wildcats.
It's a good job to get on base there by Barclay.
And here's Alex Whittle. He's the man with the lone hit tonight, and it came in this exact situation. It was 1 out, a runner on first. He singled to right, putting runners on first and second. Wildcats weren't able to bring the run in, but good work there from Whittle, and be looking to do the same here. Pitching from the stretch for the first time. Again, starting a little command issues here in this inning.
Yeah.
Whittle, the freshman, doing a good job on the mound. If he does come back out in the fifth, it'll be his 90th pitch. I don't know if that's going to be it for his day of work. Either way, he's been really good.
Yeah, I've been very impressed. It'd be fun to watch for years to come. Obviously, just a freshman.
Sends that one in the air, looking for it. There's room, and he makes the play.
Yep.
2 away, and a runner on first for the center fielder, Dobson Martin. He struck out swinging his first time. Aaron Neal is the principal agent and owner of Hanby Insurance in Rockwall. Aaron began her career back in 1999 and was born and raised in the Dallas area. If you're in the Rockwall or Dallas area, give her a call at 285-0381 to see how she can help you today. Strike on the outside part of the zone.
Outside.
Martin's been good in center field tonight.
Been very solid, that's for sure.
The 0-1 sends that one into the left center gap, but a great read on it and gets there quickly. So unfortunately, despite the one-out walk, not going to be able to do anything with it. We're going to the 5th inning and what is still an 8-0 game.
Passing the competition by leaps and bounds. The team of world-class orthopedics and sports medicine specialists at Christus Mother Frances Hospital, Sulphur Springs, are experts at caring for bones, joints, and muscles. In addition to treatment, they also provide special programs designed to keep you in optimal shape and improve athletic performance. So whether you're a student athlete or weekend warrior, they'll keep you at the top of your game. Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, taking orthopedic care a step further.
At Gary's Termite and Pest Control Company, we help homeowners and business owners control bug and pest problems throughout the Mount Pleasant, Mount Vernon, Winnsboro, Pittsburgh, Sulphur Springs, and the surrounding East Texas areas. Don't let pests take control of your life. Trust our reliable pest control service to eliminate unwanted guests and provide you with peace of mind. Safeguard your property and the well-being of your loved ones with our effective pest control solutions. Call us today to find out for yourself why Gary's Termite and Pest Control is your pest control company.
Hey there, Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Pastor Joel Tiemeyer here from the Way Bible Church, and we are beyond excited to support you in all things this year. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in your personal lives, we are here cheering you on every step of the way. Also, we want to extend an invitation to each and every one of you to join us at the Way Bible Church on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m., also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, we are all about experiencing life change. We have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join us at the Way Bible Church, and let's embark on this journey of transformation together. Let's go Wildcats.
Ready for the 5th inning here in Sulphur Springs, and Cody Barclay is going to be the new pitcher, the kind of sidearm submarine pitcher for the Wildcats. Before we get this inning rolling, I want to tell you your organization's network and IT problems can come out of nowhere. Let Essential Business Solutions do all the IT work for you. For managed IT services, disaster recovery, and backup solutions, new hardware and other IT services as needed. Give them a call at 903-335-7581. Essential Business Solutions. They make technology accessible. So it was a good day of work for Whittle. Ended up being 89 pitches through 4 innings of work. Threw a lot of first pitch strikes. Let them put the ball in play. A few errors here and there, though, and that's how we arrive at an 8-run game. Swing and a miss for strike 1 from Barclay. He was in left field to start the day. Now doing the pitching. He also drew a walk there in the bottom of the 4th. That one sent hard down the right field line, and it does get past him. Going to try to stretch it into 2. The throw to second. Oh, he called him safe. Got underneath the tag.
That's tough. That is tough. Pregame number 14, Arian Taylor. That'll be a new name for the Leopards. Obviously, Barclay taking over for Whittle. Runner on second. Top of the 5th. He's going to bunt. Man, that's been something that Liberty-Eylau has been doing with runner on second. Obviously, less than 2 outs. They've kind of automatically gone to that bunt to try and advance the runner. Very interesting strategy. Obviously, if you're Cody, you're trying to keep this game going. You know, keep it out of the run rule. So that'll bring it to an 0-2 count. And Liberty-Eylau has done a lot with 0-2 counts tonight. Most all of their runs have pretty much come off of that 0-2 or 1-2, count. Wildcats have had a lot of opportunities to get out of the inning with 0-2 counts, 1-2 counts, all that kind of stuff. Roped to left field, and that's going to be foul. Just a bit early there by Arian Taylor. Trying to catch that outside corner by Barclay. That'll get us to a 1-2 count. Sorry about that for our viewers. And that'll get the out there. So now we've got 1 out. Runner on second there. It's a good job by Barclay to kind of come in and get some damage control after that leadoff hit. And I would be surprised if we don't see a bunt here. And that'll be a first. So, obviously getting the sign from the third base coach there. Barclay set and ready in the stretch. And there it is. There's a bunt. Pass ball to Perk, and now he can get away from that bunt.
So 2 out of the count, 1 out, runner on third.
Barclay with 1 strikeout already.
Sends that one into right field.
And
it's
just
going to get
over his
through.
head.
Run comes in to score. And suddenly the Wildcats are in pretty immediate danger of a run roll.
Yep.
While we're waiting for this next batter, I want to tell you here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit alliancebank.com for all your financial and banking needs. Packed house here tonight, Corey, on a Friday night.
It's very good to see. Very good to see.
Oh, absolutely.
Fans here.
Love to see it. Things you love to see.
Yeah, we were kind of sitting about 15 minutes before first pitch. When we kind of went live, I was kind of looking. I was like, man, there's not a lot of people here, and it is filled out tremendously.
You know, they very well could have been grabbing some food at the stadium at Burgerland.
If they're smart, they were. If they were smart, they were. And that'll hit him. Try not to rub it.
Runners on first and second now with 1 out. If not the stadium at Burgerland, another place people may have been was Muddy Jake's. They're your delicious food, or they're your home for delicious food and the best sports entertainment with a lively atmosphere, friendly service, and great prices. Muddy Jake's is the perfect place to watch any game. Be sure to go on Monday nights for trivia night or Thursday nights for Queen of Hearts. They also have a ton of new menu items I know you'll want to check out. So between this at bat, I'm going to try to explain Queen of Hearts the best I can, okay? So I'm not sure what the pot is at right now. I talked to Scott recently, and it was already at a pretty good number. But essentially, you're going to buy tickets to have a chance. Your name's going to go into a drawing. And if your name is drawn, you I think it's 10% of the tickets. That's already yours. You win that. But what you're trying to win is the Queen of Hearts. You're then going to draw a card, and each time a card is drawn, I believe it's taken out of the deck. So like each week, the pot's going to grow, and your chances are going to get better and better. And when you finally win the Queen of Hearts, you win the pot. So get an out there on the bunt.
Yeah, and I'm looking right now. So last night it was it doesn't say who it is, but he left $76 richer. And he did not get the Queen of Hearts. So next week's
so we're
pot,
still
Tyler,
rolling.
Will be $3,500.
$3,500.
If you draw the Queen of Hearts, you get to go home with $3,500.
Thursday nights. Queen of Hearts, Muddy Jake's. It's a place to be.
Oh, it says next week's will be played on Tuesday.
Okay, good
At 8
information to
p.m.
know. So 8 p.m. Tuesday night, Muddy Jake's, Queen of Hearts.
So,
did you see what the trivia night for next week is? Because then you maybe want to just go on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, and they also have Battle of the Bands coming up at May 18th. I'm trying to see when trivia night is. So next week's trivia will be on Thursday, and it will be Colleen Hoover.
Ooh, Colleen Hoover night.
That's
okay.
very cool. That's
all
very
you
cool.
Colleen Hoover fans out there.
Little local action.
Mm-hmm.
So
You're a big reader.
Yeah, before obviously last night the pot was at $2,800. So now it has jumped up $700. Right back up at Barclay, and that's more than likely going to get the run rule. Smart play by Barclay. Oh, just didn't get it done. Just didn't get it done.
So now it'll be 11-0 with runners, with just one runner on second, 2 away here in the inning. And yeah, now the Wildcats are going to be forced to score at least 2 in the bottom of the inning to keep it rolling. Before this at bat, I want to tell you about our friends over at Sabo Provisions. They go above and beyond to create an extraordinary shopping experience for their valued customer. Their store is not your ordinary men's boutique. It's a paradise for the modern gentleman seeking style, relaxation, and enjoyment all in one place. Do yourself a huge favor and go check them out on the square.
Catch them. I believe they have a big weekend shop going on tomorrow.
Nice.
There's a lot of shops doing a lot of stuff, but if you're not stopping in at Sabo Provisions, if you're
What are you doing?
Yeah, just, if you're a man, tell your wife, hey, let's go down to the
husband daycare.
Let's go shopping.
Yeah.
You drop her off at whatever.
I think she'd be dropping you off
Yeah,
there.
let her go to whatever store she wants. You stop in at Sabo's, watch the Masters, hang out, enjoy some good company, and your life will be better.
If you didn't have
because
T-ball
of it.
tomorrow, I feel like that's where we'd find you.
You'd be finding me at Buford Park. I believe it's 1 o'clock.
Comes back for the strike there, 1-1.
Actually, I need to check what time that game is, Tyler.
You probably do, yeah. 1-1 to count.
This is 11.
Okay.
Buford Park. A little early tip. Get the kids worn out. Go let them take a nap afterwards, and Daddy will watch the Masters.
Watch them golf. That one's sent on the ground over to third.
There we go. Heads up play. Oh, man.
So with 2 outs in the frame, I would have liked to see him just go ahead and toss it on over to first.
Yeah. Tyler, you'd be proud of me. I almost replayed that, and I said, nope, I'm not going to do that. No, somebody is not happy about that. That is for sure. Great job by Ty Holt on the stretch,
yeah,
man.
Good stretch.
That was all the way.
Good stretch.
And Wildcat Faithful is not happy about that one. And if I'm an umpire, I'm just going to go ahead and call him out.
Barclay comes at the pitch. Sent in to left center field. Martin makes the play, and they'll get out of it.
Either way.
Wildcats again going to have to score at least 2 in the bottom of this frame to keep the game going as they trail 11-0.
At Cody Drug, we believe in providing exceptional customer care and convenience. We do this by offering unique and comprehensive services unlike big chain pharmacies. With our MedSync program, our customers can schedule a day to pick up all their medications at one time. We also offer vaccines and B12 shots to keep you healthy and protected. Take advantage of our fast and reliable delivery service straight to your front door. We're a team that is focused on helping our neighbors and adding value to this community. Make an easy transfer to Cody Drug today. At Cody Drug, we're committed to earning your trust.
Ladies and gentlemen, almost ready for the bottom of the 5th again. With it now being an 11-0 game, the Wildcats are going to have to score not only 1 but 2 runs in this inning to keep the game going. It'll be, I believe, Dobson Martin, the center fielder, getting a start, as then Maddox Cameron and Ty Holt. Corey, you see there on your screen the good people over at Elevate Aesthetics. They're not only the elite med spa in Sulphur Springs for all your anti-aging treatments. They not only offer Botox and fillers, as well as B12 shots, skinny shots, and more, but they also offer, as you can see here on your screen,
semaglutide.
Yes, weight loss programs. Not all plans are created equal, and that's why they will work with you to find a plan that fits you. They also offer telehealth appointments with their physician. For more information, visit their website, elevateaesthetics.com. And Corey, as always, we can't do a broadcast without these people, so I got to mention them every single chance we get. It's the Way Bible Church. They want to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. and also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, they are all about experiencing life change. They have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join them at the Way Bible Church to embark on a journey of transformation together. Love the people over at the Way. Love Joel. He helped us out a lot during soccer.
Yep.
As you can see right here, we got Caleb Tiemeyer holding it down.
Yeah.
Does a great job.
Holding it down. And Wildcats going to try and get some semaglutide on this lead, try to cut it down a little bit, you know.
That's good.
Oh, man.
You thought of that as soon as I started reading, didn't you?
Maddox Cameron is going to be the first stop for that.
Oh, yes. So Dobbs and Martin did bat last inning. That's my apologies.
Oh, you're good.
So Maddox Cameron, Ty Holt, and then it would be back to the top of the order where Caden Mitchell is going to get another chance to try to extend that hitting streak. It's at 8 games at the moment. Will he keep it rolling?
And if he does, then maybe a chance to Corbin Arbengrot to extend his lead as well.
Exactly. Showing bunt on the first pitch. Going to pull back, but it's a called strike either way. And that pitch for a fastball has a lot of movement on it.
Yeah, it's got some late break to it away from a right-handed hitter, and that is nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Especially for
it's got some velo as well. Tries putting the butt down, so it could be foul. 0-2.
I don't hate the bunt move, you know. Just try something different.
Yeah, he's got a good mix of both speed and movement there on that fastball.
Yeah, I definitely don't envy anybody in the batter's box right now.
The 0-2.
Oh,
swing and a miss, strike
that's
3.
Tough. This is just 3 good pitches, man. It's tough to be up there. Like I said, I'm not envious of anybody having to make that walk into first base to the batter's box.
Here's Ty Holt. No at bats in this one. It was a leadoff walk to start the 3rd inning in his lone plate appearance so far. Whew. And if he draws another walk, he can get out of this game without a single at bat.
Yeah, Tyler, that looked like it had. Like the movement was coming towards the right-hand hitter.
Yeah, and it might be a little two-seam action. It might do that, yeah.
They have it going both ways. That is nasty. So, Ty Holt on his way to a walk if he can kind of keep this up. 2-0. And I had to say it, 2-1.
Yeah, that's what happens. It happens.
It do be happening. Again, if the Wildcats can't manufacture any runs here, we're done here.
Mm-hmm. Going to need not only 1 but 2 runs to keep the game going.
That is a hard hit ball right to first base.
The Wildcats down to their final out in this one, but it's going to be the man you'd want in that situation, Caden Mitchell. A really hard ground out in the first inning, and then he popped up to right. So,
yeah, and he was not happy with that last at bat. So I know he's pumped to get a chance to get back in there.
Yeah, I would love a hit here. I know in the grand scheme of things, you know, you're more just worried about playing good baseball, but an 8-game hitting streak on the line. So.
Yeah.
Sends it into center field.
Kind of off the end of the bat, trailing away from the center fielder.
Underneath it.
That'll be it.
Corey, we're going to wrap this one up in a minute, but before we do, we want to hear from our friends over at Amethyst, and then we'll be back to wrap this thing up.
I couldn't walk. I was doing the couch surfing, and Dr. Cordell said go to Dallas, so I did. And then they asked if I wanted help at home, and I said yes.
Oh, it was awesome. It was really good. We contacted them while we were still in Dallas and told them which specific company that we wanted to use in Sulphur Springs. We'd already talked to them and checked all that out, and the care was great, and it made you feel secure. It was major surgery, and we just wanted somebody there to make sure we were doing everything that we were supposed to. And Peggy wanted to get well as quick as she could, and I was a nervous caretaker, and it gave us a level of comfort that we just felt good about. It started getting a whole lot better pretty quick, didn't
walk.
it? Yeah. Yeah, that was a big thing. She could walk,
was,
actually. The care was great. The people were nice. They cared very much. They wanted you to feel as good as you possibly could. I would absolutely recommend Amethyst.
Yes.
Anytime, every time you need some home health care.
Hopefully
They're
not
awesome.
very often.
But they're awesome.
By a final score of 11-0, Liberty-Eylau completes the series sweep over the Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Scored 5 in the first and then just kind of led the way from there. But it was a good outing, I felt like, from Alex Whittle, the freshman. He threw a lot of strikes and really didn't allow a lot of hard contact or anything like that.
Yeah, the runs that they scored, especially in that first inning, were kind of off of just hits it, just balls hitting the no man's land, just kind of tough, slow hit grounders that just kind of, and credit to Liberty-Eylau for running them out and getting on base. That's definitely goes without saying. But, love what I saw out of Whittle. Love the pitches that I saw, the movement that he had. I mean, it was very nice.
Corey, we appreciate every single one of you for spending your Friday night with us here on Front Porch News and Chad's Media. We'll be back Tuesday night for Lady Cat softball.
Senior night.
Yeah, we're very excited for that one.
We'll see Liberty-Eylau again, but this time softball.
Again, one more time, we want to appreciate every single one of our advertisers. Wouldn't be able to do it if it weren't for them. We're already getting ready for next year, and if you want to be a part of it, this is the woman to contact right there, Mandy at chadsmedia.com. Just a few spots left, but she'd be more than happy to talk with you to see if we can get you in it. Corey, any final thoughts before we get out of here?
No. I mean, just with a couple games left, the Wildcats just kind of cling.
Yep, holding on to a playoff spot right now. Just going to keep battling.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, this game isn't that huge of a deal. Now, tomorrow's is, and so
yeah, 100%.
I'd like to see him kind of put this behind them.
Yeah, if you get a chance, come out to Wildcat Park tomorrow and support your Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Until then, on behalf of everyone here at Front Porch News and Chad's Media, Caleb T. Meyer, Corey Hankins, I'm Tyler Lennon. We will see you Tuesday night for Lady Cat softball senior night.